The two Pro versions of the iPhone 14 drew criticism from certain quarters last year because they did not have enough new features. This year, though, things will be different, as Apple is said to be equipping its Ultra variant with capabilities the standard model will lack, like 2 selfie cameras. Whatever the case may be, the iPhone 15 series' anticipated features are undoubtedly impressive, so let's talk about them.
Let's get the party started.
Solid-state buttons. Reliable analyst Ming-Chi Kuo predicts that with the iPhone 15, Apple will remove the physical volume and power buttons and replace them with solid-state buttons that use haptic motors to offer input to the user. He tweeted, "My latest survey indicates that the volume button and power button of 2 high-end iPhone 15/2 H23 new iPhone models may adopt a solid-state button design, similar to the home button design of iPhone 7, 8, SE 2 and 3, to replace the physical/mechanical button design. Taptic engines, which offer force feedback to make users feel like they are tapping real buttons, would reportedly be installed by Apple on the left and right inside sides of the upcoming iPhones, according to Kuo.
That's just great. You hear that, Ed? Bear.
Titanium chassis. Apple is considering using a new titanium alloy for the iPhone's body, which was supposed to debut with the iPhone 14 Pro but never did. Including such a component would help the phone survive longer, as it befits an Ultra-labeled item. This rumor was strengthened by information leaked by Shrimp Apple Pro. Titanium may be as strong as stainless steel while weighing far less. Thus, using it in a phone might make it both more durable and more manageable in terms of weight. However, the increased expense of titanium might cause Apple to increase the retail price of the iPhone 15 Ultra. Another new thing is the inclusion of the USB-C port, but more on that later.
And it's awesome!
2 selfie cameras. It's possible that by 2023, Apple may add more than just one front-facing camera to the iPhone's array of sensors used for Face ID. This buzz was sparked by a tweet from Manji Bu, who claimed that, according to what is reported by my source, iPhone 15 Ultra will have 2 front cameras. Because of space constraints, this feature would only be available on the bigger iPhone model. While its precise purpose remains unknown, the presence of a second selfie camera may be due to the inclusion of an ultra-wide sensor optimized for certain photo/video applications. So if you want to get into the nitty-gritty, a wide-angle lens may expand your horizontal field of view, much like the human eye, so that you can snap photos of the whole scene. We cannot wait to try it out and share our review with you guys, so make sure you subscribe to stay informed. Anyway, Apple may seek to utilize the 2 selfie camera to identify its most costly Ultra model, since the regular iPhone 15, the iPhone 15 Plus, and the iPhone 15 Pro will probably all feature a dynamic island with no notch.
What are you waiting for?
Periscope Lens. An alleged Periscope-style lens will be used in the iPhone 15 Pro's telephoto camera. Apple might use a Periscope lens to increase the size of the camera lens, allowing for an optical zoom greater than the current iPhone 14 Pro's 3x capabilities. For example, the Galaxy S22 from Samsung has a Periscope lens, while the Galaxy S22 Ultra has 2 telephoto lenses that together enable 10x optical magnification. Less distortion will be introduced to wide-angle images using the iPhone 15 Ultra's Periscope lens. It's unclear whether this function would be standard on all iPhone 15 Pro models, or if it will be reserved for the iPhone 15 Ultra, which is expected to include an 8P main camera lens.
Now do go on, and congratulations on getting an iPhone.
Specs. It seems likely that Apple will use the A17 Bionic to power the iPhone 15 Ultra, given the company has been releasing new A-series CPUs with each iPhone upgrade. There is no doubt that the A17 chipset's processing power will be more than enough. Possibly an improvement in the performance of 10 to 15% might be expected, but the Ultra's battery life is the most exciting aspect. The Apple Watch Ultra is expected to have a 36-hour battery life. Thus, the iPhone Ultra model may have an even higher capacity. If this is the fact, and Apple means longer battery life when they name a device Ultra, then the pricier model could provide more than what is promised. It has also been confirmed that the iPhone 15 Ultra's basic storage capacity will be 256 gigabytes. Some have speculated that Apple may begin manufacturing its own modems, beginning with its 2023 phones. However, this may not come to pass, as Qualcomm's Snapdragon X70 modem will likely be used in the iPhone 15, but more on that later.
Hey man, you got a joint?
Charging and USB-C. In an effort to lessen the amount of electronic trash in the world, new European laws require the use of a single charger for all electronic devices, including the iPhone. Apple has until 2024 to fully adopt USB-C and phase out Lightning, but the company may get a jump start by introducing Lightning support with the iPhone 15 in 2023. This is probably going to happen given the rules, although Apple may decide to wait until 2024. Main Chi Kuo, like the European Union's verdict, seems to be sure that the iPhone 15 will use USB-C, tweeting that his latest survey indicates all two A23 new iPhones will abandon Lightning and change to USB-C, but only two high-end models, 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max, will support the wired high-speed transfer, and the two standard ones, 15 and 15 Plus, still support USB 2.0, same as Lightning. Furthermore, Kuo claims that this update would only affect the iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 15 Ultra, and that only these two models will enable Thunderbolt 3. Although the iPhone 15 and iPhone 15 Plus will include a USB-C connector, they will be unable to transport data any faster than the Lightning port can at the moment, which is USB 2.0.
Imagine the possibilities.
Qualcomm 5G modems. DigiTimes reports that although Apple is working on a custom-made semiconductor, the iPhone 15 series will continue to employ Qualcomm 5G modems. To compete with Qualcomm's Snapdragon 5G processors in the future, Apple is working on its own 5G modem. Qualcomm's 5G processor, which will be used in the iPhone 15 series, will reportedly be manufactured by TSMC utilizing their 5nm or 4nm technology. The next-generation X70 processor, with artificial intelligence capabilities for increased average speeds, expanded coverage, higher signal quality, reduced latency, and up to 60% enhanced battery efficiency, may be included in the iPhone 15. All of the anticipated features are intriguing, but we will have to wait until September to test them all out. The iPhone 15 series seems to be capable of competing with other flagships as the soon-to-be-released S23 Ultra. If you're curious about what the S23 Ultra will provide, then watch our following video.